Look right here. Look right here. Right there. That's a virgin queen. Hey y'all, welcome to Castle Hives. Brian here. Look at the activity on these colonies here. So what we got today, all right, we got a little bit of work, and I just love, as a beekeeper, when you can stand and you just sit there and listen to that. Oh my gosh. So what we're doing today, all right, apiary looks a little bit different, all right. This colony right here, this Apimaye, this is a split from the back. This right here, a split from the back. That Apimaye, wow. Y'all, I'm catching it right recording it. Here's a swarm. All right, y'all, look at this. I can't even believe this. I wouldn't, look at this. Look at this, y'all. All right, so what I'm doing today, now, this colony right here, this is the second swarm that I got. Got them in there, apologize for that car there. Got them in there the other day. This is a split, that's a split. The one on the end is the very first swarm. Now, what I'm doing today, I had to wear my California Beekeeper shirt today. This is an important day. So, I got pictures here. Look at those pictures. Jose is sending me over. I got 3 queens coming from Uribe Honey Bees. So, excellent queen breeder. Bruce got some. They're doing great for him, so I'm curious just to add that into my apiary. So, what I'm going to do is check on that other swarm over there. If they do not have a queen, one of the queens is going to go into there. Now, what I plan on doing also, the back 2 colonies, well, one of them split themselves just now. So I'm going to check them for splits, see if I can't get the double NUC set up, set them up with some frames, brood, okay? And then when the queens come tomorrow, if they build any cells out, I'll smush those cells and then install the new queens over there. So I'm going to get that double NUC set up over there. I may build another stand and add another 8 frame. I've yet to determine how far out I want to expand. But today, let's go through. I'm just curious. I'm going to go through these here real quick. I'll show you the queens and these. I want to peek at this swarm right here just to see what I find also when I'm going to do those splits. The farm hive swarmed twice. I'm going to take some supers out there, so a lot of work going on here today. But let's get this started. Let's just go down the row here. Curious to see what this one here looks like. Let's just get the show started, y'all, so let's get it rolling. All right, y'all, let's see what this colony here shows us. Now, look at this right here. I had a little bit of extra Hive Alive. I put that on there. They're in it. Good. There's the queen right there. She's running. Look at her. Where'd she go? She's a little runner. This colony here got a little virgin queen in it. I'll just have to keep an eye on that. Make sure that, you know, another... Oh, I'll let this one rest. I'll say another 2 weeks probably, and then check it, and I should see eggs, okay? If I don't, then we'll take care of it then. So let's get over to this Apimaye here, and check out that split. All right, so in this Apimaye, let's see what we find. All right, this is what I wanted to see, just to make sure that she was still in here. Right there is my queen from last year that I split. Okay. Okay. Look at her right there. one more week and then I'll see the population on this colony, and then we're going to add another box. So, but queen's in there, doing good. Found a virgin over there. So let's move on to this other split here. Look at this. Wouldn't you know it? This one sticks. Look at the amount of bees in here. Oh man, that one sticks. Nice new comb on here. A little bit of brood on here. Eggs. So that's good. All right. And what do we see right here? Right there. Look at that nice queen from last year. Okay, she's checking those cells. All right. Right there, you see her. I probably in another week am going to be adding another box onto this one as well. This brood hatches out, and this colony here is going to be pretty set. All right, I moved that frame up. I just went and got an empty and put that in here. Let me show you all. Right here, it's just an empty. Okay, give them some room to work. All right, that was an empty. Now, let me get this box off. Look at the bottom. Well, there's some bee bread and stuff on here, so I'm going to take this up also. I'll tell you, as tight as what that is, I'm only going to go 9. That's good there. All right, now, you get this box back up. Queen excluder. Honey super. Now, I'm going to get a second super and put on this also. So, what I did here with this colony is this. I split it about a week ago, okay? Moved the queen up front. There's cells in here. They should, you know, emerge out. Should be any day. The amount of bees in here, that swarm that was earlier, I doubt it was from this colony. I don't know, though. There was still such a good population in this hive here. The double nuke up front, I'll show you that in a second, but I put 8 frames out of here up front there. Or maybe 7. I'll have to just check the video. But it's getting a busy time. What I noticed in here, and this is all signs that they will swarm, is there were those cells, you know, capped cells. They were backfilling the brood area too. Tells me the nectar's coming in. So I had to switch over some frames down there also. So I'm going to have to do some, you know, beekeeper work here with this colony. I'm going to have to go through that bottom box and just see how those frames look and make sure that all of those frames that are down there are drawn out so that the queens have room to lay. So I don't want them getting, you know, in a state where they get like honey bound. You know, the brood area is just filled in with nectar, and when the queen does, you know, emerge out, go out and mate, there's just nowhere for her to lay, and then going to get into another situation and it'll swarm. So that's where we're at with this bee castle. Let's get over to the bee box polyhive and check that out. All right, let's see what this colony here shows us. Well, I'll tell you what, that swarm, I'm thinking it was from this colony. All right, so those have emerged. They are open up from the bottom, see? Okay, y'all, look right here. Look right here. Look right here. Right there. That's a virgin queen. Just came out. Right there. See her? Virgin queen just come out. Right there. She's running. See her? There she is. Okay. Oh, how about that, y'all? You get to see a swarm. You get to see cells. Got to see a virgin queen. Oh, right there too. There's some on that one there too. I tell you what I'm going to do with those emerging out today. They're going to have a week, so they're going to have to mature, and then they're going to have to mate, and they're going to have to start laying. So this colony right here, 2 weeks, I'm going to check it for eggs. Now, I'm not going to pull a split off of this today. I have that one up there set up, okay? What I am going to do with this one right here, though, is it's going to get the honey supers. All right, y'all. So what we did today is went down the line. The very first hive on the end, that's the swarm. We saw that virgin. The other 2 splits here that we did saw the queens. They're looking good. Probably add a second box onto those in another week. This one right here next to me, this Apimaye, it's a little bit guardy, okay? I think there's queen issues, all right? This colony here now, what we did was we pulled a split off of the bee castle, okay? So I put some frames in there. Tomorrow I'm getting queens from Jose. I'll install one of the queens in there, okay? This colony here, I think that there's queen issues, so it'll get a queen also. Now I'm going out to the farmer's hive. Depending on what I find out there, I'm going to do a split out there, and queen will go out there too. So my 3 hives in the winter is now 7 here, 8, and then 9 with the swarm, so I'll have 10. You see I added in the supers in the back, okay? Woo, tagging my hand. You see I added the supers into the back there, okay? The flow is on. I could tell because they are backfilling the brood area, okay? Clear-cut sign, and I want to avoid that. I want them to pack that nectar into the supers so I get a good honey crop here. Now, very beginning, when I started here, what'd you think of that swarm? Look at that. Look at that. Also, how about that virgin queen emerging out, running around? You got to see that too. So that's why I'm going to call this here video is Beekeeping, the greatest show on earth. I got to say it. It is. It is. So we did the splits, okay? Look at this. Jose sent me queens. Got my queens here. They were sent, I'll throw in pictures here. They were sent just yesterday from California. I got them about 10 something this morning. So we got our row right here. First one here, that swarm, I got to move it into a box, but that second one there, I'm going to end up splitting that into 2 different colonies. I'm going to check that other swarm, see how that one did, see if they were building out some cells from that frame that I put in. So let's get this stuff started. Let's open up my queens from Jose. Okay, y'all. Nice, some extra attendance there. And look at that. Look at that. I figured, Jose, I owe you, brother. Okay, look at this, what we got right in here. Nice, nice. Beautiful looking queens. Oh, awesome. And Jose was so kind. I got an extra. Wow, awesome. So these bees are going to go right in here. Okay, let me get this colony set up and then let's get started and let's put some queens in. Okay, y'all, so what I'm going to do here is I've got this double NUC that I set up, okay? There's an entrance up front here, entrance in the back, okay? This is gonna be 2 separate colonies, all right? I'm just gonna go through this real quick, see if they built out any cells, squish those cells, and put a queen on each side. So this, in a sense, will become 2 colonies right here, and then I'll probably move one and make this into a 10-framer. I can pull this center divider out, so let me go through this here real quick. All right, y'all. So I went through these, checked, did not see, well, there were a couple cups that they started to build from yesterday. I did not see any virgin queens, anything like that in here. So, let me clean that up a hair. All right, now, what I gotta do, and I'm gonna take the bees that are in here, they are going to go, there we go. They're going in there, okay? Now, oh, 2 nice ones there. So, I have a nice darker one here, and then a lighter one. So, we're gonna go right like that. Let me set these other 2 right there, okay? Watch this, y'all. Okay, now, we have a candy plug on here, okay? Oh, you see that nice girl in there. Jose, awesome, man, awesome looking. So I'm gonna slide this out, okay? And leaving the screen to the bottom. Where? All right. Right there. Okay. And like that. Look at these girls here. Look at that. They're like, oh my gosh, Mom is home. Look at that. Mom is home. Fanning. Okay, there we go. All right, cork that way, cork that way. Okay. Now, I've got the inner covers, okay? The entrance for this colony is going to be in the back. Entrance for this one here will be to the front, okay? So, that's that right there. Excellent. Boom. 2 in. Now, we're going to go over to that swarm over there and check that one too, because I think that there was a queen problem there. So, wow, look at this. Look at the girls on there. So let's move over here real quick. All right, so I went through this, didn't see anything. So let me grab one of the queens. Let's just watch that for a second. Look at that. They needed a queen. Look. All right. That's that one. So we'll come back and check this one. A couple days we'll have to check these, make sure the queens are out. Now, because I got an extra, I'm going to make a split. So I'm going to go over to one of the splits that I did, take a couple frames of brood out, shake a couple, some nurse bees in, and we're going to do a split. That's going to be my California hive because, Jose sent it. So that one there, let me get a box and that stuff, and we're going to do the California hive. So hang on one second, y'all.